Hello, it's Echo, just in case you're new here. I've made a terrible mistake. A little bit of backstory, there's a filter going around on TikTok that is part of like a She-Hulk promotional thing, I think. And basically the main thing that it does is it turns you green, but like hot green, like sexy green. Also, this is a filter that actually works better on people with darker skin, so if that's an issue that you have had with previous TikTok filters in the past, highly recommend this filter. It's great, it's beautiful, but sadly we cannot all live through the lens of my phone, so I wanted to actually try and be green, like Jenna Marbles. Unfortunately, this is a hyperfixation from like 2 weeks ago, and I told myself that if I bought the paint that I would have to make the video, and I bought the paint, so I'm gonna make the video. And I wanna be green. I wanna be sexy green. Who doesn't wanna be sexy green? Look at that. Do you see? Do you see how like sexy green it is?
You're so hot.
It's sexy green and it looks so good. It looks so good. And I wanna replicate this. I wanna copy this so that you can see in real life sexy green. Yes. Yeah, I feel like I can replicate this. I think part of the reason that this filter looks so incredibly good is because it's using very high contrasting makeup. It's using dark lipstick, dark eye makeup, and dark eyebrows. And I think that's something that's just kind of like relatively easy to do, but I could be wrong, and we're gonna find out. If anyone has been wondering where I have been for these last like couple months or so, I kind of just got tired of looking at my own face. That's why we're gonna make it green. But also, in general, I feel like I've just been tired of being constantly online. I don't know, I'm trying to find myself again, and that's a hard thing to do. Ooh, I wonder if I'm gonna be able to green screen this. Probably. Joey's here today.
Hello.
Tell me what you're doing.
I'm finishing up some final prep for my D&D session. Ian's character is styled after Jeff Bezos.
Have you seen Eddie Burback's video about Jeff Bezos being a supervillain?
No.
Like, he even has a supervillain laugh, and the way that he just,
Wow.
like, his entire demeanor is so supervillain. Hopefully, this color doesn't stain. I'll just be permanently green. You'll be okay with that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Works are hot.
Yeah, works are very hot. If you ever need to do body paint, get water-activated body paints because they're so much better than grease paints. Grease paint sucks. Why does grease paint even exist? I wonder if it's like cheaper to manufacture. Oh, I wonder what would happen if I put this filter on over after I'm already green, because there was one girl who had green hair and tried to use this filter and it turned her hair purple. Jenna Marbles was truly ahead of her time.
You think she'll ever come back?
No, I think she's just fully retired. She's engaged now.
Good for her.
But she did it, she's free. I hope she's doing well. You're gonna have to help me wash this off because I feel like I'm gonna get green paint in places I cannot see. How does Made You Look get this so even? Also, I wanna point out I don't endorse Jeffree Star or any of his stuff, but I bought this palette a very long time ago and I'm not gonna waste it. And then don't buy it again. It's so uneven. I think this is just gonna have to be part of my new makeup look. I'm debating resorting to a beauty blender. I love getting paint in my ears. So when I was buying paint, I decided to get the most vibrant green that I could because it's easier to take vibrant colors and mute them rather than trying to bring up the brightness and vividness of dull colors. But that also means that I'm gonna look like a green screen for a while. Oh, it's happening. MB green. I'm green.
You am green?
I am green. Maybe I'll just leave this on all day just to see how it holds up in comparison to like actual makeup, just to see if this is like a doable look for general life. Have you ever heard of a fur-bearing trout? It's a weird like cryptid mythical creature, and it's basically just a trout with fur. Do you think like professional body painters ever just go grocery shopping in their full body paint?
Maybe.
That's what I would do. Thus far, it is not as sexy as the filter, but it is just as fun. So far, it feels a little like Grinch, but that's mainly because it's so neon green, so I think once I go over it with like
Makeup.
defining stuff, it'll calm down.
She-Hulk filter does have a lot of heavy makeup.
It has a lot of heavy makeup on top of a green skin filter. Also, like, a lot of definition. Like, I took a bunch of pictures with my really bad camera with, like, my hands and stuff in front of it to try and see the filter itself, like the image that's actually being applied onto people. There's gonna be a lot of definition I have to add to make this not look like Lady Shrek. There's this thing with body painters that you never realize, and that's that like the back of their necks, I feel like a lot of them probably don't paint because no one sees that on the footage. But if I was ever gonna do this to like go out in the real world, I would have to do all of the areas and it would be such a pain, and that's probably the real reason we don't paint ourselves green. Just that, no other reason. Oh my god, it makes my teeth look so clean.
Oh, wow.
And my eyes too. Wow.
Eyes are like blue.
Wow. Oh, color theory coming at me. Also, part of me wants to get like all the way up into my hair, but then it would get in my hair. I really just want to do my scalp. Can I just like take off my hair for a little bit? I just want it everywhere.
And this will come out, right? This will wash out.
Yeah, it's water-based, at least I hope it comes out. Not enough green. I think another problem with making videos that I've been having is that like you have to be very on and you have to appear very happy, because otherwise if you're not happy it makes for a very like boring or sad video, and I just haven't really been in that like high energy happy mood. So it's hard to make content when you have depression, especially if the content that you make is supposed to be like happy and uplifting. Oof, very green.
Oh man, in your ear, are you sure?
Yeah, like everywhere that I've already got green.
Just didn't consider you would want to go in the ear as well.
I want to be green! I look like a member of the Blue Man Group who didn't get the memo.
The green man tea.
The green man tea. Okay, it's very flat, but am green. Now I gotta work on the definition part of it and the crazy makeup aspect that makes this actually look good. Because just being green is this is very green.
Yeah, you look like you have like a skin suit on.
Yeah, like a one of those morph
Rubbery,
suits,
yeah.
but like with weird face things.
You could scare a child.
Yes, I could very easily scare children. Very Griselda!
Hey!
Yeah! Now I'm ready for Halloween. Haha! Oh no! I got green on it. No one will see it. It's on the inside, it's fine. Put that at a safe distance away from my green. So one of the things that the filter does is that it lightens the upper part of your cheeks and your forehead. So like this little triangle space on your face, it makes it brighter. So I'm gonna use this like pearlescent light color. Oh my gosh, it feels like I'm like dusting a shell. Well, it's not sticking because my face is very smooth right now. So freaking shiny. Wow, okay. I mean, it's kind of just doing like a really intense makeup look on top of green face paint.
Yeah.
I think the saddest reality about this is that even the makeup is going to look better on camera than it will in real life. One of the things that I noticed immediately is that the eyebrows are black. The eye makeup is black, and even the lipstick is basically black. One of the things you might not see at first when you look at this filter is that the eyeshadow makeup is actually like a tad purple, which adds to the whole contrast. Do you see what I mean? How it's just like all in the contrasting makeup?
I told you, dark lipstick.
Dark lipstick! Honestly, not the worst.
Ooh.
It's not that bad.
Wow!
I mean, the green is a little darker than I wanted it to be.
Mm-hmm.
So part of me is kind of tempted to, after I upload this video, do a live stream redoing it with the green, but packed with white. Mm-hmm. So it's way lighter so that it's more like representative of the filter. But it's not that bad.
Yeah, you look good.
But look, like, that's not too bad. It's a little dark. It's darker. You can see that like the green is more green screen green. Mm-hmm. Oh, which means I wonder what happens if I just like green screen out my skin for like a regular skin tone. Does it look cursed? I bet it looks cursed. Yeah, it really is just the makeup. Like the makeup is the part that makes this. It's dark eyebrows, dark eyeshadow, dark eyeliner, and just dark lipstick. Contrasted with green. Mm-hmm. And I want the world to go back to that where we're just wearing like nighttime makeup in the daytime. I know that like lip liner is a horribly controversial thing in the makeup industry because it looks tacky and it's one of those things that comes in and out of style constantly, but I'm ready for it to come back because I love this weird gradient lip thing. Okay, are we ready to try and see what it actually looks like with the filter? All right, you ready?
Oh
my gosh, it turns me purple.
Yeah.
I was right that I think you're right that it's color shifting, but I was right about it turning purple. Mm-hmm. Do I look like a tiefling?
You do kind of, yeah.
Hell yeah, weird purple tiefling. I'm amazed. You can see the filter struggling to figure out where my face is. This is very fascinating. I feel like it doesn't look too bad, but you can see it's real face paint because my hands are not green. Nice.
Are you gonna be able to eat?
That's a good question. I think it'll be okay if I just like wash the lipstick part off. Orc lady. I'm gonna go live on Twitch after this to try this again, but with much lighter face color, and then maybe I'll play a game or something. Minecraft probably. Or Animal Crossing. Yeah, maybe I'll play Animal Crossing. So if you wanna join me for that, please do. Maybe I'll do this for Halloween, since I've got the thing and I can wear my fancy corset and I can just be like a green witch.
Yeah.
And then we can watch Over the Garden Wall on the garage.
Yeah, you could be outside giving out candy as a witch.
Yeah!
Oh,
that'll be so much fun. I can wear my black gloves.
Yes.
Yes, I like that. I like that a lot. Ha 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 ha. I'm sure, oh, okay, you know what? I want to try flexing my face just to see how crusty this gets. Maybe I'll throw on an update at the very end so you can see how like crunchy my face looks after a couple hours. You know what I would love?
What's up?
I would love if Lex Made You Look, or any body painter really, started a filter versus face paint series where they just tried to replicate filters and
You could do that too.
I could do it. I have my own powers.
Yeah.
Basically, that's all I have for you. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's just been a weird day. I miss being on the internet, and so I want to start doing this kind of stuff again. So yeah, I will see you later. Maybe I should upload like a Q&A. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you later. Probably not green. Goodbye. I think that's it, right? Let's turn on the air conditioner because it's getting toasty.
Yeah.
It's toasty. It's so green. It's so green.
Green.